This TikToker just filmed himself poisoning food at Walmart as a prank, and this might be the dumbest thing that he's done. Oh, dude. There is no way. I hope that's water. Well, now I'm hopping in a few hours later. It was not water. He admitted that it was poison, but we'll get into that later on. What a great way to end up in prison or get sued by Walmart. My two main questions here are, why would you ever do that? And then I guess the follow-up to that question is, why would you ever film yourself doing that? The only thing that's funny that will come from this video is his reaction to the repercussions he gets from it. But sadly, we've been covering this guy for a while, and I immediately started searching around the Phoenix local news stations, and sure enough, we found some more details on this. So, according to ABC 15, the Mesa Police Department is investigating after a video was posted online showing a man spraying open foods with bug spray at a Walmart store. So this happened in Mesa, Arizona, which is a suburb outside of Phoenix. ABC 15 was made aware of the social media video Friday morning. It shows a man holding a can of hotshot bug spray as he appears to spray on a variety of foods at a grocery store, including fresh produce and prepared chicken. The video appears to have since been deleted, but it's making rounds on other websites. Tempe police officials initially said that yes, we're very much aware of this individual, and that the incident was under investigation. Their investigative materials have since been turned over to Mesa Police to investigate, as the video appears to have been filmed at a Mesa store, located at Stapley and Baseline Roads. Mesa Police say they're actively investigating the store in question and has taken a proactive approach to ensure the safety of their customers. Police say any produce that may have been affected has been removed from public access areas. Dude, they must have thrown out so much inventory because of him. It's good that they took immediate action here, and it's about time because this guy is a net negative for society. All he does is harass, tamper, and assault people for his content. Content. You can barely call it that. Right. I mean, for all we know, he might have ruined this guy's only set of clothes. When I had to use a laundromat back in like 2017, when the YouTube ad boycott was going on and I couldn't afford a place that had an in-unit laundry, I would have to wear all my clothes until everything was dirty. Then I went to the laundromat with everything because I wanted to be there as little as possible. So that's what I'm saying. It could be a possibility that that was all this guy's clothes. So the guy now has to discover this, remove all the nasty raw food he put in there, and then pay to rewash his clothes all again and wait infinitely longer. Petition to just put this man under a jail. But hey, I mean, what's so great about this guy is, just like so many others, he's so hungry for attention on the internet that he builds up a phenomenal case against himself. He is his own best witness. But it's safe to say the guy that we're talking about today is one of the worst examples of creators that has built their careers off of harassing innocent fast food workers and assaulting innocent people minding their own business. His content easily falls into the crash out niche, which I guess the likes of Johnny Somali and many others have kind of put into the mainstream light. And his main claim to fame is dumping a bag of ice into a fryer at a fast food chain.
Tacos with the egg roll. Hey.
Yeah. If you don't know what happens when you do that, here's an example of someone doing it with way less ice.
Pick it out.
TLDR, it floods the kitchen with grease. They have to shut everything down, and what a nightmare. He just harasses minimum wage workers with his TikTok videos. And from what I can tell, he does have a past of being arrested, and this will really hurt him, especially when it comes to the Walmart situation, as what he did is, from what I can understand, a class 6 felony. And a class 6 felony has a pretty wide range of what can happen to you, but because it seems like he has multiple priors, he's looking at a prison sentence of 2.25 years to 5.75 years in Arizona. So I hope he has fun with that. What a terrible state to choose to commit felonies in. And I think this might have caused a chain reaction for him where he suddenly just gets charged for a bunch of his past TikToks. For example, like false imprisonment and disrupting a business practice, which happens here. Right.
You move this bunny cord?
No. You guys are locked in there. Forever.
I hope he let him out instantly. And he also did the same thing here, but with a bike lock. Here it seems like the bike lock, or well, you know, because, you know, when you open the door, the bike lock will probably extend enough to let people out. But still, like, dude, it's still obstruction of business, no matter what. And then you have the property damage, and I guess obstructing a business here. Then you have attempted battery with a cake.
Somebody's birthday today. Who's gonna get a cake? Uh-oh.
Yeah, getting hit with a cake from that high up will definitely hurt. This was probably the most shocking one I found, though, where he threw a deceased pigeon into a McDonald's fryer. Very surprised he hasn't been sued for this.
Fried pigeon?
So he hit the employee and the fryer with that. Man, I would hate to be his defense attorney. But on the other hand, they are employing these lawyers, so a little bit of both there. But either way, this dude's life is essentially a crash out simulator. He is trying to make his life as hard as possible for himself, just for a little bit of social media attention. Then we have another one of him just obstructing a business. It's incredible, actually, how many of these there are. Here's in Glendale, Arizona.
There's a fire in your bathroom.
Oh yeah, you forgot.
There's a fire in your bathroom.
Wait, there's a fire in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Bro's hilarious. What a waste of time. But this guy has clearly been harassing the greater Phoenix area for long enough that even the Tempe Reddit is asking why he hasn't been arrested yet. So it's safe to say a lot of the locals are reporting his actions. So it'll be really interesting to see what will happen from this. Because now we actually know the police are finally investigating, and clearly they have been aware of him. maybe something happens in the future, and if so, that'll definitely be an interesting trial to follow. Well, I'm here a few hours later, and something did indeed happen, as he was arrested by Mesa police. And not only was he arrested, but he also turned himself in and admitted that he sprayed poison on the food. So it definitely was not water. At this point, dude, he's just a danger to society. Just please put him in prison. This is unacceptable. We do not deserve to live in a society with someone who's just willingly poisoning food for his own TikTok content. But here, according to the AZ Central, we have the title saying Mesa police arrest man seen in TikTok video spraying bug spray on food at Walmart. Mesa police arrested 27-year-old Charles Smith for allegedly spraying pesticides on produce at a Mesa Walmart and filming it for a reckless social media post. Smith went into the Walmart located on Sapley and Baseline Roads Thursday evening planning to film pranks. A video showed the man spraying bug spray on yams, lemons, chicken, and other produce was uploaded to Instagram and TikTok by the known user Wolfie Coletti. The original video has since been deleted, but reposts are circulating online. Through investigative means, with the assistance of the Tempe Police Department, detectives were able to identify Smith as the suspect. Mesa police contacted Smith and turned himself in voluntarily. During the interview, Smith admitted to the theft and spraying of the pesticide. Smith was booked into jail on charges of introducing poison, criminal damage, endangerment, and theft. Both Walmart Media Relations and Mesa Police confirmed that the store's management was informed, the contaminated produce was removed, and the affected area are being cleaned and sanitized. Coletti, a user who originally posted the video showing himself dispensing the bug spray, later uploaded 2 videos to his relatives' social media accounts with the captions, "Fooled you, threw them away, and I promise I threw them away." No. The videos then show him taking large quantities of the produce from the shelves, loading it into a shopping cart, and pushing the cart to an unspecified location within the Walmart. All right, here's a screenshot of it as well. Now, this is some weirdo behavior. Even if he removes it, like still, I mean, that spray landed on the buckets beside the bucket he removed right there. Coletti told the Republic all the produce was thrown away right after and that no one was poisoned. This claim has not been confirmed by authorities. Well, it seems like this dude flew way too close to the sun, all for some internet attention. It'll be really interesting to see what kind of penalties he gets from this, because this story will really set an example for future TikTokers and prank streamers who act like this for attention on the internet. If he gets a harsh sentence, that sends a clear message. If he gets a very light sentence, that also sends a very clear message that sadly we're welcoming this behavior. So hopefully that's not the case. Thanks again to our sponsor Free Cash, and check them out in the link in the description down below if you want to make some extra cash testing out video games. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.